Eric Sargent with BMW, and this is a 2013 BMW 750 Li with the new iDrive 4.2 system. So the changes in the system, we've got the virtual 3D graphics, and we have some changes to the menu structure. The general menu structure is the same, but when you jump into something like radio, you'd start to see changes where we automatically will get what's called the player screen. The player screen we've developed so that you have a similar layout no matter what kind of media you're listening to. You have FM, AM, satellite radio, CD, whatever you're listening to. You'll generally have a menu bar on the left-hand side. You'll have album art cover in the center, artist experience if it's available, and then you'll have the station information, artist information, song, etc. on the right-hand side. We've also done the radio is we now have the HD substations right in the main menu. Before you had to click on the HD station, which would then give you another menu, and you could pick your substation, and again now they're directly available in the menu list. So now with the telephone menu, we have the simple Bluetooth pairing. So if I want to pair my phone now, I go into telephone, Bluetooth menu, and add device. And then on my device, I go into Bluetooth, I search for the vehicle number, it pops up at the bottom, I click on that, and it asks if I want to pair it. It creates a random PIN code that I simply have to accept in the vehicle and on the device. Checks the passkey that it matches, and then it will ask me what I want to do. So for example, I want to be the primary telephone and I want to enable Bluetooth audio. I say OK, and it's ready to go. The other thing I'll see in telephone is it's now downloading my phone book. We have significantly updated the download speed for downloading your phone book, and you can see within seconds it's already downloaded all of my contacts there. So again, there's about several hundred there. The other thing you can do is you can actually pair multiple phones now. So if you have two phones paired, you have a primary and a secondary, and what it actually will do is combine both address books into one address book in the vehicle. The other thing we can do is if we go to navigation, again we see a very similar layout to what we had in the last generation. Again, that was done on purpose. We want to keep everything familiar, and you'll see the menu bar on the left hand side giving you direct access to features like destination input or traffic information. For example, one of the things you notice now is map views. When you click on map views, you now get a submenu of your map views. Previously you toggled through the specific view that you wanted to look for, and again now you'll have direct access to that. And if you want to go a step further, there's even additional information bringing out another submenu to pick things such as satellite imagery, weather, or 3D city models we talked about previously. So like we talked about with route preference, again route preference is here. You find it, you can see fast, eco, pro, and short. Again, you can specify if you want to avoid certain things or prefer certain types of roadways. Another thing to keep in mind, another change in navigation is the use of time restricted roads. So if you're driving, for example, in New York City and there's a road where you can't turn right Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., the system will know that road's unavailable, 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Won't guide you there during those times, but outside of those times it will guide you on there. The other thing we can talk about is BMW apps. If you have a vehicle equipped with BMW apps, you can use your third-party enabled apps. Currently, we have several apps enabled. The latest one that we've released is Stitcher. So what I want to do is show you how you can start this on your vehicle. So if I go onto my phone, and I have my normal Stitcher app, what I can do is connect it either via USB cable or with the snap-in adapter. And the snap-in adapter is here in the center console. I plug it in. That actually gives me a cooling fan in there to keep it cool. It also connects to the external antenna, giving me better reception if I want to stream audio like this. That app, again, it's the same app. It recognizes that it's connected to a BMW. And if I go in to the Connect to Drive menu, I'll see that Stitcher is connected. So I go into Stitcher, and now I have access to the app through my iDrive controller and don't have to do anything on my phone. Stitcher gives you a collection of podcasts, so NPR podcasts. Right now we're listening to ESPN PTI. You can give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can customize it if I want to find more like this. It automatically finds recent episodes of that podcast. It also tells me what other listeners were listening to when they listened to this. I can create my own specific stations. I can find out what's upcoming on my specific station and jump to that podcast if I'm interested. And you can create several stations depending if you want to listen to something specifically in the morning or in the afternoon or the evening. And again, you just jump to those stations as you'd like to.